He's like, can I take my natural? And he puts out a bunker and finishes like, oh shit, I cannot take it.
And at this natural base
You can
out
see
there
that
is so
Careless
funny.
actually tries to play normal now, but he's really probably thinking like, well, I need to mix up something here soon because I cannot take this base.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, Breck's actually moving down with only 2 Hellions, and I don't think
Roach
that's
Baron
going
going down.
Oh, that's fine, alright.
I think that is a good choice here.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. If we actually look at Alberto's expansion place, he's put down a creep tumor to try and get to his main, but I can tell him that's going to take a long time.
Yeah, be a good Zerg. Connect the creep to your expansions. Oh, this is taking so goddamn long.
Yeah, indeed. You could actually creep on his opponent's third base really quickly with this
Are
style.
these Hellions gonna notice this? No, they're not. Well,
They're not gonna notice the creep. Oh, but Alberto with the flank, gonna catch a lot of HP at least in these Hellions.
yeah, kills a few.
2 goes down. I think a third one might be dead here.
No, more coming here.
And he micros. Very nice micro from Rex here.
And look at this mind play from Kaz. He's putting down the bunker at the natural, actually taking the 4th.
That is very clever.
He's quite clever, yes. But once again, he really doesn't have any idea what what Arbiter is doing.
I like this on the Arbiter's ramp. If you have a look, he put both the Evo chambers so that it can be blocked off by a single queen. So if ever the Hellions get close to his main base, he can simply block it off.
Starting to play the game the Protoss way here on this ramp.
Yeah. Dude.
Well, now he's finally gonna realize, why do these Protoss always put these buildings here?
Oh, this is a big attack, a big commitment from Arbiter. Trying to get a lot of the Hellions here, but I do not agree with it. I don't think those will be a good trade.
But there's one thing though, yeah, it's a bad trade, but there's one thing, he does not see a base here.
Yeah, he sees there's no base. Indeed, that's important information.
Really tripping right now. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Okay, we have a lot of roaches in play, and there's no medevacs as of yet. They are on the way, and once these medevacs do come out, I think he'll be safe from the roaches. But until then, these roaches pose a real threat.
Yeah, I think so.
He doesn't go in the bunker, surprisingly.
Still, well, this bunker is not really defending anything. So
Will Arbiter realize that he has a base up to the top of his own? That is the question. The medevacs are out now, so he has mobility.
So far, once again, both players have not found their opponent's second base yet.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, but the Hellions, they're moving in on Arbiter's main. They see still no bases at the top.
Yeah, he sees no natural. He's like,
there are 3 roaches. Are they on hold position?
Wall off yeah, he will wall off here.
He will wall it off.
Nice.
Very good idea. I like that a lot. And Arbiter is probably going to look to go Roach Hydra this game.
This is actually the first time ever I see a Zerg player walling off his main ramp.
Yeah, indeed.
I think Careless, he's coming down this base. I think he's soon gonna realize that
he needs to go down
base,
just a little bit more. A little bit more, and he sees the creep. He sees it now. He sees it now. He's going to check it. The drones are in danger. The drones are in big danger.
This was the only, well, some roaches pop up here, which is good. Was the only base in the entire map that he had not scouted yet.
Indeed.
But now it's on to Arbiter to scout the only base that he hasn't scouted yet.
Oh, Arbiter with the mastery.
We should tell him, hey, you cannot take your natural. Oh wait, that's your opponent's natural, totally fine.
Arbiter disqualified right here for taking his natural.
I like this, man, this is so funny. This is quite...
Oh my. It's gonna be a problem for Arbiter. They're gonna move up to his super secret, not so secret base anymore.
Yeah.
And the spire is actually getting planted there.
Yeah.
Interesting style from Arbiter, going for this many roaches and then into spire plays. Not what you would usually see, especially not on this few bases.
Well, he finally gets the ability to make banelings and then he doesn't do it.
Yeah, good point. Okay, so this medevac is boosting its way up. There's not a lot of units. There are 3 roaches and a queen. That may be enough to respawn. Oh, but he drops and decides to kill an overlord, so Arbiter will have some time to respond to this.
And he'll be supply blocked for a moment. I'm really amazed how this expansion from Chaotix has been totally undiscovered.
Yeah, indeed. He did check it early game, so it's clearly in his mind.
He's now getting Careless third here. But
Cute base from Opera. But
Carlos gonna be has been for 3 times now. Dude, there's a base in my base.
that's the base of my base. Oh, he scans. He realizes there's no units here, or at least not a lot, and he's gonna go for it. There are a fair amount of roaches, but not enough, I feel.
No, these are enough, probably.
But Rex feels there's enough, and he lifts up, gets away. He does not want to make that trade, apparently.
I think he actually needed those mines here to just make that happen.
Yeah, that is a good point. He does have a fair amount of marauders, but actually there were only 2 marauders in that force. That may be why he pulled back.
You know, actually, Arbiter could quite easily just get this base right now, you know?
Yeah, indeed, that would be ideal for him. That would help him connect the creep a lot quicker as well.
It would be just so weird playing from that position.
Yeah, he'd have the left side of the map, not the top where he spawned, but the left.
Yeah, Carlos will get the right side, because he is actually going to do that. You see that? He is taking the right side.
This is left versus right.
Yeah, you can slowly see that they are just totally... Yeah, changing how this map is normally played.
Indeed. We have 11 mutas coming out from Arbiter. I'm not sure I agree with this. You can see, in terms of supply, he's actually way down, despite making roaches. He's not been focusing enough on drones. He probably finds it hard.
The big reason that he's far down, it took a long time to saturate the second base. He's been thinking all the time that Carlos is on one base. He hasn't
that may
seen
be
the
what.
expansion.
That may be what's going through his mind, indeed.
It's quite possible that he thinks he's ahead, but he's so far behind actually right now, and he's gonna see this army and have no idea where it comes from.
He's gonna be like, how can you afford that?
Yeah, how can you afford that? You have just one base. Mules are OP. I think there is no way that Arbiter is gonna be able to...
No, this is gonna be really, really difficult. There's too much Marine Marauder here. The mines are gonna do a lot as well. Arbiter in trouble.
And
Big trouble.
Were GG well played, so...
GG well played. Very interesting.
Players kinda figured out that what the constraint was.
What the opponent's constraint was, indeed. But I feel like Rex manipulated Arbiter very well. Some good mind games there. Building the bunker, constantly looking like he's gonna take his natural, but then he just doesn't, because he can't. But Arbiter, obviously been fooled.
Should tell him that Rex had a second base. So we're gonna look at something to do for the third game.
For the final game of this show match between Arbiter and Careless Rex. Do you have anything in mind, man?
I'm just letting the brain work right now.
We could always switch their races around.
Yeah, you're not allowed to play Zerg. Or your own race. No, that's...
that is true.
No, Rex, no. No. Kind of expected answer, I think. Well, I can try, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's okay. You tried, Rex, but no, we're gonna have some fun with you.
So, I'm thinking of something...
Yes, let's see.
I'm thinking of... Well, probably just giving both players like 2 constraints, but different ones.
Okay. I was thinking something like excluding air units completely for both players. Then there's no medevacs and no mutas.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can actually do that, yes.
But what did you have in mind, just so we have everything on the board?
I really didn't have anything in mind yet, really. But maybe something with limiting upgrades or something. Yeah, I think I know. You can maybe allow them to have only one upgrade researching at the same time. Besides not being able to make air units.
Okay, so no air units and only one upgrade at a time.
At the same time. You
are we talking any kind of upgrade or just the plus attack and damage?
Yeah, the plus attack and armor. Yes.
Alright, alright. Yeah, because otherwise it'd be quite difficult to
Yeah,
actually
so
uphold that.
not talk about tech, just purely unit upgrades. Are you doing Arbiter? I will do Careless.
Right, yes, let's go for it.
It's gonna be quite fun.
Yeah, this will be very fun.
Rex once again being very cool under it. Okay, got it. So what I said to Carlos is you can have only one weapon or armor upgrade researching at any time. That's what I told him.
Yes, I said the same thing to Abi, as well as no air units.
Yeah, well, just to make them clear that it's weapon or one armor upgrade. So
Yeah, indeed. It's important we're clear about these things, but I think both players understand them.
so why am I the host? Oh, I usually promoted to lobby host. Okay.
Right, I believe we are ready. Let's have the final map between Arbiter and Careless Rex with these ridiculous constraints we put on them. Oh, this will be a fine match.
This will be so much fun. Go go, and we're gonna see what happens this time.
I don't know if this is enjoyable to the players, but it sure as hell is enjoyable to me.
Well, I guess for them it is a really good way to practice unexpected.
Yeah, it's a good way to challenge their decision
Like, if
making
you're-
because
if you're
suddenly there's restraints on them that they wouldn't
if
have
you're
anywhere else.
playing tournaments, custom games, you're gonna walk into things that you've never seen before.
Indeed. Arbiter apparently needing a break here. I'm not sure what's up. Maybe his roommate told him that his dog almost died again. He's left a clan war because of that once. His roommate bursted in saying, "My dog, it's gonna die!" And then he had to leave.
Oh, okay.
Oh, apparently he's asking me if he can still make overlords.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, because his only option would be 6 pulling if it wasn't the case that... yeah, he can make overlords. You cannot make supply depots or overlords.
You have to sick floor.
Well, what would Tyron do? They can't make a barracks, so they can't make a depot.
Actually, we should have said that to both players. They can't make any supply.
It would be a walker rush versus a 6 pool. Or actually Careless would just left his base and put the SCVs in it.